Hello, my name is Adrian Vizcara, and the concept I chose to cover for my marketing concept video presentation is market segmentation. According to Peter and Donnelly, market segmentation can be defined as a process of dividing an aggregate heterogeneous market into smaller, homogeneous groups of consumers and selecting the most appropriate group for the firm to serve. The group the firm chooses to serve is considered its target market, as the organization caters its promotion and advertising efforts to attract and retain customers within the target market. The process of using market segmentation to identify an organization's target market is achieved by following the 6 steps outlined in the market segmentation model. These 6 steps are: 1. To delineate the firm's current situation. Next, we must determine consumer needs and wants. Third, we must divide the market on relevant dimensions. Fourth, develop product positioning. 5, decide the segmentation strategy. Finally, we must design a marketing mix strategy. I will now explain the following steps in greater detail in order to provide you with a better understanding of the market segmentation framework. The first step that must be done is to delineate the firm's current situation. A situational analysis must be performed in order to assess the firm's present situation, how it got there, and possible future directions. This is done by examining the cooperative environment. This identifies all stakeholders of the firm, the competitive environment, other firms in the industry, the economic environment, current and future macroeconomic conditions, the social environment, socio-cultural trends and issues, the political environment, general, public, social, and business constraints affecting the firm, and 6, the legal environment, federal, state, and local legislation affecting the firm. An effective situational analysis will help to properly determine the organization's objectives, opportunities, and constraints. Next, based on the information gathered in step 1, the firm must determine consumer needs and wants. The firm must actively engage in discovering viable solutions for addressing unsatisfied consumer needs. It is important for the organization to make sure it creates solutions based on the model in which the firm operates and not stray too far away from the objectives outlined in the mission and vision statements. Third, the firm must divide the market on relevant market dimensions. In order to effectively segment a selected market, the marketing manager must answer the following questions. Should a target market be selected by using an a priori or post hoc segmentation strategy? What are the determination factors that make a target segment relevant to a firm? What are common bases a firm can use to segment consumer and organizational buyer markets? A priori segmentation is implemented when the firm has already decided on an appropriate basis for segmentation by identifying dominant characteristics of a buyer subgroup that are fixed in advance. Marketing managers divide the potential market, measure the segment sizes, and evaluate user demographics. Examples of this method can be seen in markets based on usage groups and demographic groups, to name a few. Post hoc segmentation is an empirically derived segment that is based on the results of a research study for the specific purpose of segmenting a broader market. Buyers are asked questions on subjects such as their values, the benefits they seek, brand preferences, and lifestyle, just to name a few. The data is then analyzed using tools such as a cluster analysis or Q-type factor analysis in order to identify potentially profitable positions. 3 commonly used approaches marketing managers utilize for segmenting markets include benefit segmentation. This is characterized by the belief that the benefits which people are seeking in consuming a given product are the basic reasons for the existence of true market segments. An example of this type of segmentation is the toothpaste market, where the main benefit segments are economic, medicinal, cosmetic, and taste. Psychographic segmentation. Segmentation based on consumer lifestyles as measured by activities they participate in, personal interests, and opinions they hold. The Values and Lifestyles Framework, better known as VALS, is a framework widely used by marketing managers to identify and group consumers into one of 8 psychographic groups. The vertical dimension segments individuals based on the degree of innovation and resources a customer possesses, while the horizontal axis represents the primary motivations for an individual's buying behavior. These are composed of ideals, achievements, and self-expression. Geodemographic segmentation Segmenting the population by recognizing that people generally live in close proximity to other people who are demographically similar. Designed by Claritas, the Potential Ranking Index of Zip Markets, New Evolution, or PRISM NE, is one of many geodemographic systems that provides maps of different areas that rank neighborhoods on their potential to purchase specific products or services. Here is a graphical representation of the 66 geodemographic segments identified through the PRISM framework that are defined by income level and social groups. Once a market has been defined, the firm must then develop product positioning. The organization must position its product favorably in the minds of prospective consumers in relation to competitive offerings. Products can be positioned on factors such as taste, cost, or application, to name a few examples. One way to assess strategic positions is through the utilization of a positioning map. Here is an example of product positioning for 4 competitors in the coffee marketplace. After determining product positioning, the organization must next decide a segmentation strategy. At this point, there are 4 alternatives a firm may wish to pursue. Number 1. The firm may decide not to enter the market because no viable market segment exists. Number 2. The firm may decide to be a mass marketer, and there are 3 reasons why this would occur. The target market is so small, the marketing to a portion is not profitable. The market consists of many high-volume users that generate a large proportion of sales that they are the only relevant market segment. The brand is the market leader in the market, and targeting few segments would not be beneficial. Number 3. The firm may decide to market to one market segment. Or number 4, the firm may decide to market to more than one market segment and design an appropriate marketing mix for each segment. Any segmentation strategy the firm chooses to execute should be measurable, meaningful, and marketable. Finally, the firm must design a marketing mix strategy. In this final step, the organization is responsible for marketing its product to the selected market by effectively implementing the product and brand strategy, identifying and creating new products that appeal to the target customers, managing an integrated marketing communication mix, creating a sustainable and cost-effective supply chain, and implementing a viable pricing strategy. With these steps in place, it is my belief that an organization can effectively identify and maintain a profitable target market to serve. My name is Adrian Vizcarra, and I thank you for watching my presentation.